I don't really like it because I already can afford it. Like I work like 30 hours a week just to pay for my rent.
With my parents, it would be kind of hard because they're paying for my college.
I have like a lot of out-of-state friends. Coming here and traveling, that's already a big expense. So like that huge bump would like really impact the decision of like maybe even coming back next year.
That's the reaction most students gave when they heard they were likely to pay more to go to WSU next year. In terms of why this is all happening, I turned to WSU's finance department, searching for answers. The man you see on your screen is Matt Skinner, Senior Associate Vice President for Finance and Administration. According to Skinner, WSU is on a bit of a downward trend in enrollment, expecting anywhere from a 4 to 6% drop next year. With a lack of enrollment, tuition is expected to take a 2.5% bump next year. The reason? To lessen the need for deeper budget cuts. But it's not this paragraph that students are upset about. It's the one just 4 below it. A $200 and $600 bump for undergraduate students. If you're a Coug and from out of state, you're paying more than double than your fellow Washingtonians. And it doesn't get much better if you're a grad student. And students are not impressed.
It's just a little disheartening to see that if WSU can't keep their attendance rates up, that it's going to come back on us.
Well, as like an out-of-state student myself, I've been battling high tuition rates my whole time here. To me, I have a bit of an issue with it, but that's just because I might have a little chip on my shoulder about having to pay more.
I really don't think that's fair to us, you know? Like, that's just gonna make student debt worse.
Now, I also reached out to WSU spokesperson Phil Weiler, and he told me that the Board of Regents who are behind this decision won't be making a definitive decision until their meeting in the month of May. But until then, they will be meeting today to continue discussions on the topic. And Weiler told me he will be attending that meeting later today. Until then, in Pullman, Ryan Wasson, Merle News 8.